Hi there, it's Dan here from Aquatics, and today I'd like to talk about two products that Seachem do, and it is Vitality and Garlic Guard. They're two products that are supplements to your food. In a marine aquarium, your fish are only going to get the nutrients that you feed them. In the ocean, they've got a wide range of foods that they can pick and eat at, so it's important to make sure that they've got something that's going to attract them to the food, which is the Garlic Guard. It's a natural food enhancer, a flavour enhancer, which is going to make your fish want to eat the food. And then Vitality, which is going to be giving your fish the amino acids and multivitamins which they need to get good skin and bone growth in the aquarium and good colour. I think it's quite an important product to use. It's very easy to use. I'm going to show you how to add this product to your frozen food, and a way of making your frozen food that little bit more safer to use in your aquarium, better for lowering phosphates in your water. Right, I just want to show you how to use the Vitality and Garlic Guard on frozen food. Basically, I took a whole blister pack of myosis and de-thawed it all out. You can see all the liquid that's in that myosis, and some of that's water, some of that is the nutrients actually coming out of the myosis itself. But the reason I do this is because the fish will eat the myosis but not all the liquid, so your skimmer is going to have to deal with all that liquid, and if it doesn't, that's just going to in turn raise your nitrates and raise your phosphates. So if we can get rid of some of that liquid and improve the quality of the food by adding Vitality and Garlic Guard, I think it's a win-win situation really. So what I do is I get an old fish net, which I've cut the rim of the net out, and then I basically get that and pour off all the frozen food into there, or de-thawed frozen food into the net. Give it a quick squeeze out. As you can see, all the liquid, brown liquid coming out of that, which is going to go in your tank and raise your nitrates and phosphates. You'll probably find this with most frozen foods, will be the same. It's just the way it's manufactured and the way the food behaves. Take that food out, pop it back in the jug, and I put 4 capfuls of Vitality in, which is the amino acid and vitamin supplement. Actually, I should give that bottle a little shake. Quick shake. And then I give 3 capfuls of Garlic Guard. And get the cap off. Garlic Guard smells strong of garlic. And then I give it a good swirl round, like so it can absorb all the amino acids, like vitamins and garlic, all up in it. It really does smell strong. Right, I'll leave that to soak now for an hour or so. Right, I've let my mixture now soak for about an hour. Not all the liquid is absorbed up into the food, but that doesn't really matter because the amino acids will actually work if they're just in the water as well as being in the food. So now the next step is to pre-prep this, is to get this in a nice little plastic bag. You can use a sandwich bag, any food grade bag will be just fine. But what I'm going to do is get this food and just tip it in the plastic bag. It's not easy to get it in because it wants to stick to the jug, but there we go. Put all that in. Put a little package. And what I do is flatten this out, a nice thin layer, and then pop it in the freezer to freeze solid. and the flatter you can get it, the nicer portions you can give to your fish later. It's easier to break it off small amounts or large amounts. I'm going to let that freeze, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to use this later. Right, now my food's frozen. You can see it's a nice thin layer of food. It's nice and easy now, so you can crack off as little or as much as you want. Anyone that's tried cracking a frozen blister pack of food in half, one of the cubes, cracking one of them in half, it's quite hard. But to break a little bit off of here, you can choose as little as much as you want, nice and easy. Just take it out of the packet and then start feeding your fish.